It says pinky up. Maybe that can be my slogan for my vlog this year. Hi. Let's just go for it, shall we? Hello, my name is Sabrina. I'm a professional actor here in New York City, and every professional actor knows that one of the toughest things to do is to have work consistently, but I have managed to book out my entire 2025. I am still finding a way to process all of it, but I'm not allowed to say what I booked quite yet. Some of my personal friends know, but I'm not allowed to post exactly until I have some clearance. But I'm going to be going on an adventure for a good amount of the year. Up until that adventure happens, though, I have some contracts lined up already, and one of them is a tour. One of them is a show that starts literally next weekend. So I've quite the journey ahead of me. It's crazy because I'm starting this vlog today. Today is December 30th, 2024, and my crazy adventures start literally tomorrow with a New Year's Eve party that I am still shocked I got invited to. So I really want to be able to remember this year as one of the best years of my life. So I think I'm going to make weekly vlogs just so I can remember anything in greater detail. I'm usually not fantastic with being consistent with this kind of thing, but I do like recording and I do enjoy like filming things as I'm living them, but I'm not great at putting it into a video and submitting it out into the world. That's one of the reasons why TikTok never really worked out for me. Needless to say though, I'm very excited to go into this year. I am just still in shock and awe that everything is happening in the speed in which it is, but I want to record all of this. I just want to be able to have a living document of everything that I'm doing. My adventures start tomorrow. I'm going to a New Year's Eve Times Square party, but I will not be in the corrals. I will be at an actual party in Times Square at happens to be the very first restaurant that I ever visited in New York City the second that I moved here. So I think that's a nice fun little bookend for me, but I'm really excited and I want to share it and I want to be able to remember what I'm working on. First things first, project one that I am working on this year. I am a company member for the New York Gilbert and Sullivan Players. I have been with them since 2023. I've been with them since 2023. This is my first time doing Pirates in the city with this company, and I'm very excited. I am one of their featured dancers and sopranos in the company, so I will be doing a lot of ballet, and I'll be being very, 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 very silly on stage, which is my favorite thing in the entire world. So for the next 2 weekends, I'll be having my friends come to see the show. These are my friends that found out about it when I booked the project 2 years ago, so it'll be nice for them to see what I've been talking about. So that's happening the next couple weekends, and then at the end of January, I will be going on tour with them doing HMS Pinafore, which is another one of the Gilbert and Sullivan Big Three shows. For that show, I'm one of the sopranos, and I'll be on tour with them going through the South, and I'm very excited because I'm going to states that I've never been to, so it's always fun to travel to new places, and I'm very excited to be doing some traveling. The next tour that I'm hoping to book, it hasn't been confirmed, but that tour will be for another week going through the Midwest, but it would be for the Mikado. It'd be fun to do the big three Gilbert and Sullivan shows, Pirates of Penzance, HMS Pinafore, and the Mikado, all in a year. I think that'd be fun. I don't know, but we'll see. For today, my goal is to get some cleaning done because I just flew in from California, visiting family for the holidays. I have not unpacked my luggage completely, and I have some meal prepping to do, and I have a lot of laundry to do. So I want to get that done today. I'm also hoping to pack my bag, my duffel that I bring to the theater for Pirates. I want to take some time doing some work online for a second to submit for some projects. I have some links and some information to fill out for the secret contract that I will announce soon. And this is just going to be the start of a very long, very exciting year. So I have a short to-do list for today. This is all I intend to do. Whatever doesn't get done gets leaked over to New Year's Day because tomorrow I am very busy. So let's get started. Okay, so it is the next day. I did not finish my to-do list from last night. I think the only thing that I didn't finish was the laundry. I finished washing everything, but I just put everything on my couch and then finished everything else. So yeah, already getting the ball rolling for the new year. I started a new job today, so I have a new day job that's going to take me up until my contract starts. I'm a barista as my day job. It's in the mornings, it doesn't interfere with rehearsal, so it's a nice little job that I'm gonna have up until March. I even brought home a coffee from New Spot. I'm a black Americano girl. I don't do lactose. Right now it is 3 o'clock. I have about an hour and a half to get ready and get into my little New Year's Eve outfit and meet my friend so that we can go celebrate New Year's Eve together. So I'm about to do that right now. We're here in Times Square. We have our class. Time to go.
I'm not that hard this year.
I love your rain poncho.
She loves poncho.
It was all about the journey, not the destination.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 2025.
I'm more cunty 2025. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is January 2nd. New Year's Eve was so much fun. I had a fantastic time on New Year's Eve. So naturally I spent all of yesterday just to rot in bed. And I regret absolutely nothing. Now that it's officially, we're in the new year, we have to get started. There are some things on my to-do list from a few days ago that still need to be done. And there are some new things that I have to add because I have a show this weekend. So now it's time to get my brain ready and my body ready to do 3 shows this weekend. I am a little agitated that I woke up so late today because last night I could not go to sleep whatsoever. Of course, because I rotted the entire day. It took me longer than usual to fall asleep at a very, very late hour. And my phone died the second I put it on a charger. I think it just got really excited that it was finally getting fed, I guess. But nevertheless, it died. And even though I set the alarm, it didn't go off this morning. So I lost a few hours of precious work time, but it'll be okay. It's not the end of the world. So right now it is about 1:38 p.m. and I am feeling a little scatterbrained about to about what I'm supposed to be doing for today, even though I know what I have to do. That's why I make to-do lists. So I'll be making one right now. Also, this is a mug that I made. It has little lavender sprigs on it, and it holds hot tea, hot English breakfast tea. Right now, the way that I'm feeling, I am so not motivated to do anything. This is winter. This is just how winter is. Like, in the winter, we're not meant to be like push, grind, do things. Like, it's just not what we're meant to be doing. We're meant to be chill and calm. But in order for me to be chill and calm, I need to have a clean kitchen, and I cannot do that for some reason. I also have not drank any of this. I also have period cramps, and I don't like any of it. Back here once again. It is the next day. It is January 3rd, and today we have our first and only tech rehearsal for Pirates of Penzance tonight. We're performing at the Gerald Lynch Theater on the Upper West Side. But we're doing our tech today, and we're doing no makeup, no hair, but costumes as well. Costumes that we wear are pretty... They're a force of their own nature, I can tell you that. I've been wearing my costume for this show for the last 2 times I've done it, and 2 times I've toured it, so I'm pretty comfortable. But this is a new theater for me, and this is a new stage. Most of the cast has already performed in this theater. I have not yet, so I will be testing out how the floor feels in my ballet shoes, and feeling my turns, feeling my leaps, and all that fun stuff. So that's what I'm going into rehearsal tonight for. I am going to be trying something a little bit newer versus the last few times that I've done this show. I have bangs now, and you can't really see them right now because they're all like pulled back, but I want to see what happens if I kind of curl them to kind of just like sit like little curtain bangs, but just like intentionally curly, because my natural curls don't really hold up well on stage nicely, so especially for the period. We're gonna see what happens if I have some little curlies happening here, and I want to see how well it hold up with sweat, because I do sweat quite a bit in this show because I have a dance track. So I'm gonna test that out before I go into the theater today. I do have to be there in about 4 hours, probably less. So I'm just going to finish up the rest of my to-do list from yesterday, and we're gonna get ready to head out to the theater. Also, please ignore the overhead light. Terrible, but I'm wearing this Foxy sweatshirt that I got for Christmas. Foxy was my dog that passed away a couple years ago, and for Christmas my parents got me a little sweater with her, and on the arm it has her name and her paw print. I love it so much. I have to be at the theater in about an hour, almost an hour. So we're gonna start getting my hair prepared for how I want to do it for the show. One of the things that I use for my hair is I use some hot rollers that I already have packed in my bag, so I'm not gonna do all that tonight. I just want to try the top part. Usually I pull these back into like victory buns-ish, but I'm gonna have my curls come down, my curly bangs coming down right here. So we're gonna try that out right now. Okay, so we're all done. This is how it's looking. It's not too far away from what my actual bangs kind of look like, but I'm hoping they'll be a little bit more sustainable on stage. Obviously, my hair will be curled in a completely different way. These are my natural curls right now, but we're gonna see how well this holds up under my hat. So you'll see the whole picture in a second.
Happy birthday!
It January 5th. I had a 2-show day today. We're in intermission for Pirates of Penzance, the first matinee. Well, there's only one matinee, it's first day. So for a matinee, it is intermission right now. This theater is very dry. That's all we have. I am very, very sweaty. Also yesterday my curls were going everywhere and they kind of like drooped a little bit, so I've pinned these 3 just so they stay in place. And this one did well, this one didn't, but this one also did. So we're great. Thank you. Here's Hannah. Hi. I'm doing my best. Okay, it is evening. We finished our last show for today. I won't lie, this evening performance was my worst performance I've ever done of Pirates of Penzance with this company, but it is okay. We forgive and we forget. It is 28 degrees. I am freezing, exhausted, and starving. So that is the trifecta for Uber Eats. So that's what I will be doing tonight. I'm really happy to be in the show. I love the group of people that I'm working with. I'm just so tired. I started a new day job this week, working at a coffee shop on the east side. They asked me to come in today and open for them before my double show day. So I'm just feeling a lot of right now. So we'll order something online to my apartment. I'll curl up in bed, eat it, and watch something. I haven't decided yet. Okay, I'm home. I promptly crashed on my bed in this spot. I don't know if I am able to get up, but this needs to come off, so it has to be done. I ordered pho and pork buns to come directly here. Should be here in like 30 minutes, and I am just so beat from today, and I'm so exhausted. We do have one more show for this weekend tomorrow, and that's a matinee. It's a little bit later in the day too, so it shouldn't be so bad, but I'm so dead for right now. There's my food. I'm gonna finish taking off my makeup. I ended up getting pho because I actually ate pretty horribly today. Like, not in the sense that I ate bad things, I just didn't eat nearly enough to what I need for a day. Just like a lot happened, like getting in and like transitioning from cafe to double show. And then plus, because there's so many trains that are down right now, my commute from the east side to the west side ended up taking a whole hour when it should have taken 30 minutes. There's a lot of congestion happening, and it was just so much drama. And if I'm being completely honest, I'm kind of upset about it too, because yesterday I meal prepped this whole lunch for me to have, and there was just not enough time. I had about an hour and a half exactly between finishing my shift and my call, and it should have taken me 30 minutes to get from point A to point B, but it didn't. It took an hour, and my getting ready routine for the show takes quite a bit of time. So yeah, I'm kind of because of that, I didn't have time to eat my food, and part of it was chicken, and I didn't even have time to put it in the refrigerator. Once I got there, I had to like rush my ass to get ready. Next thing you know, the show starts, and now my food is bad. So thankfully I did eat something kind of lighter, something with a lot of nutrients and a lot of protein for between shows from the evening production, since the food that I brought was bad. And that did me well for my energy for the second show. Now, because I'm super tired, it's late, and I just feel like my body feels so horribly right now. I got something nice and light so that I can transition from getting ready for bed to going to bed, and I'm not like too full, if you know what I mean. I've been working on my relationship with food for the last year, and it's been getting a lot better, but sometimes things slip, and sometimes habits fall wayside, and sometimes good habits fall wayside. And, you know, things just happen, life happens, unexpected things happen, and you know what? We just roll with what we got because you have no other choice. So yeah, I'm excited for this pho. Pho is one of my favorite meals like ever. I'm a trademark soup girl, so this feels so nice. Plus it being like 28 degrees, my body hurts in every place that it could possibly hurt. My voice is tired, my emotions are tired. It's just been a very long few weeks to get here. I just popped a pimple right here and it is bleeding now. Fantastic. There's still some left. I actually think that was the last of it. Let's go eat.
Just a little less tea.
Charlotte York, I cannot wait to marry you.
Good morning or good noon. I don't know, it's like noon right now. We're getting ready to go in for the matinee right now. I'm gonna get all of this situated, and then I'm gonna pick up some food and a couple coffees for one of my castmates. One of my castmates yesterday did me a very kind favor, and I asked her how much to Venmo, and she said coffee, and I said fan-fucking-tastic. So I texted her this morning and I said, would you like coffee? And she said yes. So we're gonna take some time in my commute this morning to go and get some coffees for the both of us and me some food because it's a later show. I'm trying to get to the theater a little bit with a good amount of time, but I still need to eat because it'll be a long time before I eat this evening. Let's get started. I got some space in there today. All right. So in the night, my skin dried out pretty dramatically. As the weather's dropping, my skin gets super dry. So I was gifted this Bioma hydrating serum. Squalene glycerin, triceramide complex, and so for a boosted skin barrier. We're gonna try this out and see if I get a little more hydrated. That wasn't a lot. It does feel pretty nice already, I won't lie. So I'll have to keep you updated on that. My moisturizer has SPF in it. I'm not sure I love that. Well, it's not great to go to sleep with because I don't need it to go to sleep. I also got like a bunch of Lancome from my mom for Christmas, and I'm just wondering what I use this for. This is an eye cream. I could have used it, but I didn't. This is a serum, a youth activating concentrate serum. So we'll be using that. I don't know what this is. Renergie? I don't know. I don't speak French. Peptide cream, anti-aging, high performance anti-aging. Okay, well, there it is. So we'll be using that. I'm just gonna brush out the hair to look at least a little bit presentable. Oof. My hair is almost never this texture unless I'm doing a show. And even then I don't straighten it completely because why would I do that? I'm known for my curls. My curls are in my headshot, but when I do shows like Pirates, for example, I never use my natural curls because they're very unpredictable to use on stage. I can't really depend on them to do what I need to do, so I don't. It's so cold and windy out, and when my hair is down, I like panic. I don't know what to do. The wind really puts me in a bad mood, honestly. Yeah, that's cute. And it's like a nice little pearl thing. I got it at Target last year. It was cute. Okay. Opens the chest day. Let's go.